All right, what is up, everybody? We are live. Um, Reset the stream real quick, just because I was having. I left it in pre-stream mode for a little bit too long, but that's fine. Now it's time to play. We got Ricky here, and now it's time to play my favorite game. Will OBS cooperate properly? I think so, but you never know. Oh, looks like yes. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna load a new save. Game? There we go. I get Twitch up on my phone just so I can see if anything goes wrong, see chat. You know, my battery's pretty low, so once Zoe and Rye get here, I might need them on chat duty. Alright. Oh, let me also stream in Discord. My apologies, Ricky.
I was just gonna say you're having a few seconds delay on the stream.
Well, that's how streaming works.
Well, yeah, but still. There we go.
I might as well just load up a new save file. We'll pick the medium difficulty. I think you can switch. So if it's like their normal isn't actually easy, we'll just play through.
You may switch if you happen by any doors you struggle to open. Andy, you forgot to activate Windows again.
Don't worry. I'll be installing 11 soon. Probably this weekend, maybe not.
Sir? Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Alright, we'll just let the opening
That's
cutscene
Jack.
play
That's
out.
Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Alright, let's load in. Okay.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of a bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Yeah. All right, there we go. We could just pausing to get chat back up on. Okay, stream's lagging a little
I
bit.
knew those
so.
two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Is he with us?
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire home.
And get some
I
points
decided to
in.
help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County. I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Nice.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Bad idea. It would be a turkey shooting from up there. Garrett's men were running around like a bunch
Okay.
of chickens with their heads cut off.
That was on me.
Yeah.
Overestimated the amount of health that I have. I'm used to playing in the mercenary type mode where you have extra, so. Oh, damn it. That was a mess up the quick time event. What? I thought I shot the guy up there. Okay, okay.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
In there,
Hey,
right?
darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps, or sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. Cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Damn it. I assumed the back door would be instantly open. Apparently not. Or maybe I just...
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Hey, right.
There we go. What's
It
up?
was a bit of a slog.
How we doing
I
tonight?
fought my way around the back of the house.
How did Mambo
Nice
like
to hear.
Saboti?
And like that, I was
He literally
inside.
was just like,
None the worse for wear.
eradicated.
I passed 30 days. and
What do you mean they
upstairs I
were
found Billy,
eradicated?
Charlie,
The line where Kuma's like, he's like, what do you, why did Kuma say we will never see each other again?
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Alright.
This game is so fun.
Yeah, no, it's real good.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies. but
Yeah,
they just kept on coming.
I have it on GOG, I think. I had it for the longest time, I just never got around to playing it.
Oh, he's
But
got
yeah.
the window. Okay.
Ricky, how do you feel about the Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid movie?
Which one?
The Bob Dylan one.
Fire, shouted Billy.
I like it.
Get to the
I'm
other side.
quite fond of it, yes.
I bet you love it because nothing freaking happens.
Yeah.
Nothing can happen and still be have a great western.
Yeah, it was pretty
I would say it's, in fact, it helps.
Sometimes.
You know where nothing happened? The fucking West.
Very
Yeah.
true.
That's why when something happened, it was the biggest news on
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers
A guy got
were
shot
put
in
down,
West
but
Texas.
it's
Holy
pretty
fuck.
clear
We should mythologize this forever.
Maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? Many would have fled in my fight. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men, like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
You struggle with a door.
Yeah, he better be.
You didn't even have to open it.
Please, call
All
the
right.
silence.
Level up time. Let's go.
Now, where was I?
Oh, he's got...
Hey Andy, Mambo's here. Mambo, can you say exactly what you just said to me again?
It's fucking ridiculous that Kuma just makes you fly for 3 days and 3 nights.
He's the greatest to do it ever. He's the greatest to do it. He's the bear.
He's gonna do like a big Kuma stand.
That's your favorite warlord, right?
Yes.
Right. Making
Yeah.
my way
I mean,
past the passel of fallen
he's-
foes.
Yeah, I mean, that's the I've seen so far. For the 4. Is it 5? I've seen so far.
You've seen 5, I believe.
Sounds like Garrett
Well,
hired a
technically,
whole regiment of
4.5
hired
because
guns.
didn't
Yeah. And this one I thought
You've
I
seen
would-
5 of the originals.
More of
then.
these hapless
I don't
bastards
really
would pop up.
like. I stopped counting once they.
I count the one post time skip because he has an animal gimmick.
Well, I haven't seen both times yet.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm referring to what Rye's talking about.
I think it's really stupid to not count guns.
Well, there is reasons, but yeah.
It just like I think that the original set of 7 is like a really specific thing that he did as like a set, and then later on he adds and removes warlords for like political story reasons and stuff. But they're all like it's got this set going on. It's probably my favorite rogues gallery in anything.
And that's when I met Sheriff.
My favorite's Crocodile Andy's.
I read that you went toe to toe with him,
but
son.
there's still some very good ones.
Backstabbing bastard with that tacked on tin star.
Who's like the best so far, I guess.
Just because he's the coolest fucking guy ever.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's not fleshed out. He's not fully fleshed out.
He's a big round dude with a Bible, and he doesn't afraid of anything.
You know that doesn't.
Nice.
I like to believe that he has a copy of the Holy Bible.
He literally writes it. Like he writes in the book, it's clearly empty.
You read that?
I think that Oh, tell Andy about your favorite supernovas.
So God. Okay, let's see if I can remember all their names. The very bottom has to be.
Andy, what's the end of this sentence? What's he about to say? Is his least favorite supernova?
What's the music guy's name?
Yeah, that's him.
Scratchman Apu, the GOAT, the greatest to ever do it.
I do like Apu, but I'm not surprised that he's at the bottom.
Yeah, he's
Oh, damn.
Oh, well, there you go.
Owned.
I got distracted.
I simply would have gotten Pat Garrett if I were you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was busy thinking about Scratchman Apu instead of Pat Garrett. And I didn't notice my cursor flew the fuck off.
Never lose focus of Pat Garrett.
Yeah, get that ham hawk. Shoot that motherfucker.
Ah, fuck.
Owned.
Well, that time I did not do a good job keeping my
You
concentration.
still haven't activated the windows yet?
No.
It disappeared for a while
He
there,
will-
but then came back.
Andy will never activate Windows.
That's okay. It's gotta be like.
I'll do it when I get 11 soon.
Your favorite?
You're gonna 11?
Are you going from the bottom up, or?
I was gonna go bottom up.
Yeah.
It's Apu.
We said Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Oh, you know what? We take draws.
No, we don't.
You have to continue the story, Andy.
That's not how it went.
And that's how I met Pat Garrett and got killed by him.
Exactly. No, that is.
That's how I did my iconic death scene.
Fucking mesmerized, but I haven't played Call of Juarez in so long.
It's so fun.
Shoot this fucker in the head.
There we go.
I
Oh,
For sake.
You missed.
Come on.
I forgot what
It's
the dodge
another
mechanic was.
door.
I am playing this on hard because it's like I picked the middle difficulty.
So?
Am I supposed to feel bad for you, Andy?
Literally get a reticle.
No, come
Andy was bragging earlier about how he usually plays in a different mode that gives him more health, and that's why he was dying all the
No,
time.
I play in the arcadey mode, and that has that compromised the levels. Because in that's built about like the score attack, and so you can really just take some fucking bullets in that mode.
Yeah, I play this mode. It's called God mode.
It's every game when I'm playing it.
There we go.
Thank God.
There.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Yeah.
Stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And Boy,
Oh god, it's Yuri
that was
Lowenthal.
just the beginning.
How did it end? How did it end, Kamina?
It's very funny given who. Imagine. Okay, you know who the adult version of that character is, right, Rod?
I don't remember. I know I never finished the game.
That kid is Dwight D. Eisenhower. Imagine.
That's awesome.
Imagine fucking Dwight D. Eisenhower, Yuri Lowenthal as adult Eisenhower.
So what happened?
Like talking about D-Day.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Or the Vietnam, or like the French going to war in Indochina.
Yeah. He should not know about this stuff.
And the kid surrendered?
When Drake was second
There
word.
was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Very much. So like it's gonna go Drake, Kid, and then it's gonna go Mad Monk.
You're not fucking with the all-time great useless Captain Mid.
That's one of the all-time great insults.
It's so good.
It's so schoolyard.
It's so like,
It's
who,
important
like
to know
we
that I
use
was
it
only
lovingly.
riding with Billy
Whoever
Swan
came up with that
5
had
extra
real
hours
hate
after.
in his heart.
And then after
Hey, like,
He was with John Kinney's
Oh.
Mad Monk,
and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulator.
I
What were you after?
Mambo just
Oh,
finished
that son
reading
of a bitch
Saboti
a
and he's
bullet
ranking
for what
the
he'd done to
supernovas
me.
in reverse order.
Instead,
Would you
all
mind
I got
starting
for
over?
myself was a goddamn
hey, Zoe.
Bottom is a poo.
Bottoms of Boo.
I think they're talking about One Piece.
They are.
Apu is from The Simpsons.
Oh,
You
right.
haven't got there yet. He's the greatest character in all of One Piece, and you'll be so excited when you get there.
What are you talking about? Just started watching The Simpsons? There's no
No, you're the only person in this call who reads One Piece and has not met Lola yet.
Yeah,
I don't know that person. Yeah. I'm almost done with Skypea.
How you like it, Skypea?
It's cool.
How cool is
convoluted.
Viper?
Viper's pretty sick. Yeah, he's cool. But I don't know. So far the biggest aura moment was fucking what's her name?
Oh yeah, Robin fucking yeah.
Yeah, breaking some fingers. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
We did.
There's Apu, Drake, Kid.
I saw Billy through the window. And he
Apu,
knew I
Drake,
should take
Kid
to the
Cudi.
rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
And then,
I'm not snapping, bro.
Law.
yeah, probably Law.
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet.
Yeah.
You hardly had to aim it.
I love Capone.
I think
Guards
Capone's
were everywhere
still
looking
in,
for it.
but his devil fruit ability is too fucking cool.
He's
When I told me about it, and I was like, that's pretty sick. And then I saw Capone
I
for the
had to
first
jump
time.
from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could.
This man is so flaming.
I love the detail of the planks being added in as he's telling them.
Like you're wrong with all these. Like Capone is one of the best characters.
I told him that he's my current number one because of what happens later on, and he was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Capone
He
is
did me
the
and my family a grievous
of them
harm.
so far.
But I
Like
knew
I
if
said,
I was ever gonna
Isn't
fight
it great
I
though
would
that
get my
his
ever
like
loving
body is a suit of armor though, that he could store guys
That's why
inside?
we're saying this. It's his number 3, by the way.
It's number 3, and his character so far so lame. His design super lame. His devil fruit so cool. Like the idea, like his devil fruit ability is fantastic.
He's got little dudes living in his eyeball. He's so awesome.
And then
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Number 2 was
number 2 was Hawkins.
Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
Just because he's got some really cool stuff going on, stuff like what he does. And then number 1's got to be Gluttony, because she's super cool with Bonnie.
we love.
So where did you? Maybe I didn't hear. Where did you kill her?
Killer with Kid.
And
He was
on the balcony.
I'm just doing.
Oh yeah, there he
Like,
is.
like,
Because
like whatever.
your killer, I was really worried for a second that was your number one.
no. I don't consider the way that they play. Like, oh, it's the rookies, and it's a bunch of them. And only like Zorro and Killer are not captains. I think it's. I get the concept of what the Supernovas are. I think it's lame that they're not just the captains.
There are only two though that aren't the captains. I think it's fine if Zora is. I don't like Killer that much. So
I think he works well for the role he has.
The stuff that you can give to the not a captain, I think is. I don't know. I like the concept of the rookies. Just because, like, who are the most important people? Oh, they were captains at some point.
Zoe, she's talking about you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Owned.
has anyone? I can't find it, but I hope someone's made a potential man edit for, the Supernova I'm talking about. I won't say for spoilers.
Yeah, no. Oh, that is.
I'm sure they have. I've told Ryan that the supernovas are incredibly important for like the second half of One Piece, and that some of them succeed in their goals and some of them fail.
Even the ones that fail are like relevant to the story. There's just one of them that is like so irrelevant that it's funny, and that's like calling this person a potential man.
Yeah,
nice.
Decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
I still think he has not been forgotten. Which, yes, spoiler, it's not Bonnie.
It's not Bonnie. It's not Law. We'll tell you that.
Well, oh, you mean the one on the cover all the time?
Yeah. They all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Olinger was organizing a posse.
He's like, it's me, Drake. I'm gonna run.
By the way, do you want to know the funniest fact about Drake?
Oh, I hate this shit.
Are shot a curb in my mouth?
Man, but oh shit. Oh, I guess Zoe left for spoilers, so someone let us know when we're done. Oh, they're just
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't say.
But the X in X Drake's name is pronounced Diaz.
Every time that one of these two says X Drake, I fucking said that's not how it's pronounced, actually. It's great. Because Ryan hates it every time.
I was gonna say, it's like the one time I get a taste of my own medicine, where I'm like, oh, is this what it feels like to be my friend all the time?
Not great, isn't it?
It's fun because I get to tell you.
I didn't argue that. But yeah, I fucking hate Diaz Drake. Oh, it's X Drake.
His name's not. He's not. I'm gonna put that out there right now. Drake. What's 6ix9ine's genre of music? He's that.
I see. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I wish I had a rifle right now.
6ix9ine.
We love X Drake. I mean, excuse me. We love Diaz Drake here. See, if I lean into the joke, then it won't be funny. He'll stop. No, he'll stop eventually.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm going. I split the difference and referred to him as in full Diaz X Drake. He's still X Drake, but you know.
I mean, the whole idea is that he's based off of Nathaniel Drake. And I honestly was hoping that you were going to say the X stands for X-Force.
By the way,
it's like the X in extreme sports.
Yes.
Yeah. Please, X,
stop being shot by
there used to be a lot more
please, X was my father's name. Call me Videos.
Zoe, how are you feeling about Enel?
Who?
The main villain of Skypiea, Enel.
I don't know.
God.
I thought it was the Nehru.
Oh no, that's the. Oh yeah, that's the original translation, but it is an L.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
No, it's
You know
an
what?
Eru in mine.
Yeah.
If you refer to his work, there's a character later that I've also seen spelled several different ways, who's really important to the story. And it doesn't fucking matter. We all know who you're talking about, so.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
Solo.
that is really funny. I thought
It's
I
not
was
like you
just like
mispronounced Diaz Drake.
We stood there in the middle of the street.
it's a. How do you spell a Nell?
It's
N-E-L.
literally it's Eneru or Enel. Like it's like that one of the LR things. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
It's short for Northern Line.
Yeah, I'm reading on the Shonen Jump app.
Okay.
So for some reason it's an error on there.
I think that is
That's
because they had the old
Viz
Viz translation. Yeah.
If you just call him Eminem, owned.
Again.
I will say, what the fuck is the command for dodging? Because I know you can switch out, but it is not. Let me look this up.
How do you dodge?
Bro's trying to dodge in a duel.
What a coward.
Yes.
I'm drinking a prebiotic soda as opposed to a postbiotic soda.
Zoe.
It's just kind of gross.
What is your thought on the recent basketball scandal?
Dude, I can't believe they're like breaking doors down the arrests. That's just crazy. Chauncey bed slips. I do think it's weird that they're putting the coach and Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier in like the same headlines, and like
they committed completely different crimes.
Completely different crimes. One of which is like bad, but like perhaps like ethically I like don't really care.
So for context, Terry Rozier, player for the Miami Heat, got caught by the FBI for throwing a game for money, like in like a cheating scandal. Chauncey Billups, who's the head coach, former NBA player, current head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, was arrested in the same sting, almost completely unrelated crime. He was, swear to God, he's been accused. He was working with the Gambino crime family to rig illegal poker games.
I mean, it's literally like the poker games in The Sopranos, and it's like, I don't care really. Like I don't know.
They're already illegal.
But like my thing is, right, like it's like one of those things is like dishonorable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of those things is like fucking related.
I think
to
the big
sport.
thing about
It's like, holy
mob,
shit, dude, what's wrong with you? One of them's like I don't know, man.
One
like,
of the big
it's
things
just
about
weird that
the
they're in
mob,
same headline.
the mob poker.
It was like there was a mob-run poker ring where they'd get really wealthy guys in, and they would like mark their cards so that they could be seen with like high-tech glasses, or they had like cameras.
They had X-ray tables.
Yeah, X-ray tables and stuff.
That's crazy.
And they would send signals to like the guys playing to say like, you know, like what the other person's cards were or whatever. And one of the big draws was, hey, one of the guys at this game is ex-NBA superstar Chauncey Billups.
Yeah.
And so yes, or at least that's the assumption. This is
which is crazy.
Which is insane. But like
it's just like
Terry
it's separate from the Terry Rozier,
that people are betting on because he's been told to throw the game.
Yeah, and they're all, the reason we're like even making this is not just that it was the same thing. It's like all the headlines make it like, I mean, if you read the article, sure, but like every headline is like Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, yeah. So like I there's like no way if you pulled 10 people and had them read that headline, like all 10 of them are gonna be like, it's.
Do you think like their lawyers could use that to their advantage?
No, it's because it's the press. Who cares? It's not a legal thing.
I better hope so.
Game bullying. What What's scandalous about game balling?
Doug, dude, what the
Isn't that
fuck?
what they're paid to do?
Oh,
You're dishonored. Oh,
He
fuck.
intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice.
The reason they're lumped together is a lot of the guys who were involved in one scandal were involved in the other.
wasn't one of the guys, players arrested recently, like in a previous scandal? Like, isn't it like heavily seeming like, oh, one of them talked?
Jonte Porter got caught for throwing a game for gambling, for betting reasons. And it was like he knew about this and was pressured into joining. So he might have been an informant. I don't know. We just don't know enough right now.
Something I've learned is
Hey, Led.
that everyone everywhere always talks.
Yeah.
There's like no such thing as not talking.
My thing is, like, if you're Chauncey Billups and you're like an NBA legend
There we
who
go.
also has a successful head coaching career,
Everybody saw I had
like
no damn choice.
what you don't need the money. Like what
Well,
do you?
dude, that's I think that's like you could say that about fucking so many people, right? Like most rich people do not need the more money. Like
Michael Jordan famously, needed the money when he gambled.
Oh, I just
right?
realized. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he was addicted to gambling.
I realized nobody
Like,
was looking for me.
so it doesn't
I
matter.
ended up taking a job at the
It really
Royals,
doesn't matter.
spending
None of this
Mexican
shit has, like, a very little of this shit has to do with the balance sheet. Because once you're rich enough, your balance sheet doesn't matter. Like, you're given like infinite debt anyway. So like, your balance sheet don't matter unless somebody's like coming to kill you.
Which may have happened with Michael
Which
Jordan.
may have happened with Michael Jordan, but he also was just clearly addicted to gambling.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Which I don't understand how you could be addicted to gambling, and I think it doesn't make sense to me.
By the way, it's slow
very
tonight, so
strange.
it's probably not necessary. But when my phone battery's low, could one of you take over chat duty? Just check and have the tab in another window, just to check in every once in a while. Thank you.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the Cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for
What?
the Man Clan.
I don't know. I was hoping somebody would say something.
Zoe, but how do you feel about
Came upon him
Enoru?
robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising
He's
to
cool.
me, and they were such
Do you think he's
I don't
deliberately?
really understand what his plan is. I mean, I do,
It's
but I'm
really
like-
funny. It's really
I'm like-
funny.
You
You will get
so
to-
Far, so far, the villain plots tend to be.
I think Crocodile's like fairly well established. It's very fun.
Crocodiles make sense.
It's
What-
very
there was one
funny
before
that Oda
too.
wrote in like 2001, 2002, a story about like a government elite invading a desert kingdom to steal their secret super weapon.
None.
Yeah.
It was then I wondered.
Like he could not do that 2 years later.
All of them?
I was telling Mambo earlier today that every day somebody spins a big roulette wheel and it determines how woke Oda's going to be that week with One Piece.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I saw you guys referring to like misogyny or something.
Yeah.
We alternate between woke Oda and chud Oda.
Yes.
I do feel like the boobs got bigger.
They keep
And
getting
I'm
bigger.
curious what chapter that happened.
No.
Because there's like a
You
there
ain't
was
seen
all-
nothing yet.
There was a switch. There was a chapter switch. Like I feel like you can nail it down to a chapter, and I don't know if somebody has done this, but you could. There's definitely like a switch where suddenly they got bigger.
Time skip Oda drawing is like I feel like Smithers cowering in the corner.
I was still pretty green. But all
Yeah.
Zoe,
I don't know. You know what I've been rewatching The Sopranos with Viv, and something I've been thinking about, which I know it's not like this isn't intentional to some extent. But that every scene where they show like a bit of the dancers at the strip club, it's the least erotic thing I've ever seen. It really. Look, I'm not the straightest person or the gayest person, whatever. But it really makes me question whether I'm attracted to women at all. When I see the dancers in Bada Bing, because
Is that how you feel seeing big boobies in One Piece?
Well, that's what I was reminded of. I'm like, it's like this, but I would say in One Piece it's more erotic than that, at least. I don't know.
Whenever I'm reading
she has a pretty face. They have pretty faces.
Are you, do you prefer Nami or Robin?
Oh, easily Robin. I think you're. This is like a. What are the characters from Archie? The
Betty
girls
and
from Archie?
Veronica.
This is a Betty Veronica question. Like,
Yeah.
no, if you say Nami over Robin, like we knocking your doors down.
I will say this.
We come
I am more attracted to Robin, but I think I like Nami as a character more. I think she's more fun.
That's fine. That's a normal thing to say.
Okay.
Conversation.
I think they're pretty flat.
Now, going back to Enel or
definitely
Eneru
not
for
true.
1 second. Do you get the person that Oda supposedly based his design on immediately?
Well, I heard you guys say Eminem.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not get that. No, I did not. But I also didn't get Michael Jackson, and he literally moonwalks. So like, don't ask me.
All right, that's fair.
I'm fucking stupid.
Did you like the panel where you saw Django's actual eyes?
There's one thing I've fucking learned in the past 6 months. It's that I have room temperature. Don't ask me any questions about anything.
I like how the water goes from like, oh shit, from like clean. Oh, they did not expect me to run in here, huh? I like how when you're under it, the water goes from like bright blue to clean.
I gotta get a spoon. I'll be right back.
What?
Yeah. Well, I think she was trying to eat soup with a fork, and that didn't work out. I'm so tired. I've not had a good night's sleep all week. And some of you may know it's been not a great week for me otherwise.
Me too. I mean, I had to let the game go into double overtime.
That was great.
That was a good ass game. I'm glad I canceled my last stream for that.
To me, not sleeping well, maybe, but it was worth it.
It wasn't worth it for me. Oklahoma won.
That is not great, I will admit.
Ryan, right now, in front of everyone.
What are you fucking giggling about?
Right, Rambo went, Ryan, I want you to do this, and I just went like, right now, in front of everyone.
I want you to take all of the basketball. There's 2 things, right?
Yeah, left and right.
Yeah. And base. Like.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. 100% I can do that.
Do you want to like talk from like your own account so we could hear you better?
Yeah, because we can.
Get his.
Yeah, because I will ask you to leave the stream if you continue to be inaudible.
So I've got another thing that I have to go to. I'm just forgetting out.
All right, well, if it's only like 5 more minutes, or 10 minutes or whatever, that's fine.
Andy, Eli, are there any Irish One Piece characters I'm forgetting?
I'm trying to think if there's a none that immediately come to mind. He might have done one. Oda, this is a thing, by the way. Oda loves giving his characters real-world nationalities.
Say the name of this character, but think about a recently introduced character in the current arc.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And think about what their name is.
Yeah, I guess that counts. But yeah, you cannot say their name.
I will mess
back. Oh yeah, I know you're right.
You got it. Yeah.
Why can't we say their name?
Nope. That is spoiler reason.
Okay.
I'm just thinking for the Celtics. Sure. You know what? Yeah, that works for the Celtics.
A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, this is a problem with your hypothetical. If I can do this, some characters are like, I just can't tell you.
But I knew I could not let that deter me.
There are a billion so far, and I know there's a billion more.
There's 32.
Why don't you Google it? I'm sure.
To get that old man off that gun.
I don't want to get spoiled.
Well, not you, man. I meant Rye, because that way he won't get spoiled.
I'll check into it.
You know, I gotta say, doing the, oh shit, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of, what's the hill at Gettysburg called again?
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Culp's Hill?
Culp's Hill, yeah. Pickett's Charge. No, not Pickett's Charge. What was the, Oh, yeah, it was Pickett's Charge. That the fucking, the brilliant uphill, the Robert E. Lee's single greatest decision. I have mangled the joke. My apologies. Anyway.
Guy who thinks that we should take down the statues of Robert E. Lee. Guy who thinks that we should take down the statues of Robert E. Lee, not because he was a Confederate, but because he was bad at his job.
Yeah.
Do I have dynamite? No, I do not.
No, I think you were supposed to pick some up earlier.
Ah, well.
You know, when he mentioned getting dynamite.
Well then. This is the short mission.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico.
Check while I have this here. Just checking the time. Okay. Wonder if they'll ever make another one of these. The third game was... Well, this was also a budget title, which is why this got made. It seems like Techland is all in on Dying Light now. Which, I mean, hey, that seems to be working for them. Game. There we go.
So was the bastard
I want to talk about the big news today.
What is the big news? Oh, Kirby, yes.
Mark some Kirby as a top hat now.
This time it was a different
I also want to say...
The aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
I really like how Sakurai's bringing Rick into the fold. He looks great.
Rick's a good addition. This could have been one direct.
This should have been one direct.
Because, like, you know,
this game is Switch 2 exclusive, right?
Yes.
Damn.
You know the Simpsons bit where they go to the outlet mall and the guy's selling them on the TV it's the same model as their old TV, and like the way he's describing it. That's how Sakurai describes like basic features of like, yeah, this is like your online card that like tells people like what razor you like, and then he spends like 5 minutes on it. Like,
I really think Nintendo is inventing all of these things from base principles. Like, they don't know what other game companies are doing.
That could be true. I mean, like, it looks fun, but, like, not only do I not have a Switch 2, it costs up to and including $70, and then the amiibos, which look really fun, are $50.
What?
Yeah, that's $50.
For each for individual amiibos. Remember when these were like 20?
Yeah, no, their selling point for this is, well, they come with
for like 13 bucks or something.
Remember when the Smash amiibos did this
is
the same?
These amiibos like are interchangeable because they come with vehicles, and like, yeah, like the D2D vehicle can be exchanged with like the Kirby vehicle, whatever. But it's like, even so, that's highway fucking robbery.
An amiibo should come free with a McDonald's meal.
Yeah. No, I.
You would support that, Andy. You would.
I was still pretty green.
I didn't say Culver's.
No.
But they've announced. I'd say like this roster has most of who you'd like from the Kirby cast in there. There's maybe like one.
Did
or
they
two
add a
people.
second city trial? Announce a second city or trial map?
Nope.
That's a little disappointing.
Yep.
So wait, who are the new characters today? Marks.
Rick the hamster.
Nice.
The rock enemy.
Yeah.
Waddle Dee. Who else they had?
Taranza.
Taranza, yeah, that makes sense.
I said Taranza. They added Deroach from Squeak Squad.
I can't believe they added Wham Bam Rock.
No, they added like the regular stone enemy.
Oh, Rocky.
Exactly.
Dude, that'd be so funny if they added Wham Bam.
Original Wham Bam Rock too.
Original design Wham Bam Rock. I can't believe they added
weird.
Rocky to Kirby.
It's weird seeing Deroach with other hats.
It is like that. Actually, did throw me off. It's
Oh.
like that's not right. Yeah. So who else do they add today? They added Scarfy. Oh yeah, they added Lololo and La La La.
Hell yeah.
And you switch, and they kind of swap positions like they're in fucking Mario Kart Double Dash.
Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
And there's like Rick, the hamster, runs on foot.
Oh yeah.
It's really funny.
Really, that's awesome.
Well, only for like his like ultimate thing that everyone has like their like own super move, whatever. That's his thing. Is that he just gets off his cart and starts running at you. So it's like it's a cute game. I'm glad that first I'm glad that this kind of disproves the idea that Sakurai had like a vendetta against the rest of the Kirby games made after he left. He is a professional in the industry. I don't think he cares like that, and that shows considering how much like post his stuff is in this game.
I love how this model falls like A posing.
I was gonna ask if that was on purpose.
The old weapon next to him supplied me with some.
But I'm also not feeling too much FOMO, even though I love Curry, because it's like, yeah, but it's a kart racer. Like,
Yeah, no, and it's a cool looking one. But yeah, no.
Like if I'm feeling FOMO for any Switch 2 game, it's still Donkey Kong, right? But even that, it's not that much FOMO.
I feel a decent amount of FOMO for DK, but it's not enough to buy. Definitely not enough to buy the console, but enough to be like, yeah, that's a day one purchase when I do get the console.
Sure. I think my only option is like, you know, enter lotteries to win a Switch 2 and hope I win. I think that's my path to getting the console.
The old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
I think I got this game in a Steam.
It's pretty good.
10 years ago, and I've straight up just never booted it.
Now that you've gone through your mini Western marathon, I think it might be a good capper to it. It's a fun shooter.
Yeah, I would probably appreciate it a lot more now anyway.
Yeah.
I yelled yelled out at the top of my lungs.
I just got told
I'm coming for you.
by somebody that their nickname, like, in they get around, they sleep around a lot, and their nickname is the Innovator. And I'm like, that's not real. Nobody calls you the Innovator. Like sexually, people are calling her like as like a, oh yeah, you gotta sleep with her. That's the Innovator. I'm like, nobody's calling you the Innovator. You made that up. You're calling yourself the Innovator.
It's really like, I mean, I feel like the cake's kind of baked there. You know what I mean?
No.
When was the
Like
last time?
5,000 years.
Yeah, when was the last time someone got to be the Innovator?
Dude, fucking half of the fetishes people do are based on a book that's like fucking 1,000 years old or whatever, right? Like, I don't know how old the Kama Sutras is, but
Oh, I thought you meant 120 Days
Bible.
of Ottoman.
Oh sure, that's modern, you know. That's maybe one of the last innovators.
I was gonna say this. Assad's the last innovator.
Who do you think? Yeah, is he the last innovator? Who's coming up with new? I don't know, dude. Those guys that are doing like the cube and stuff are
how old are like those like machine dildos that where you attach it to a piston?
Honestly,
Gotta be
unironically, I think
fucking
they're like
aged, dude. They probably had a
150
fucking
years old.
wheel. No, dude, they probably had like a wheel that you like. They had turbine shit. There's no way they didn't have like one of they had like a bicycle that you could bicycle
in
pedal
ancient
it.
Greece, they had slaves turning the wheel.
Nah, dude, they had that shit powered by hamster wheels.
You know who's a modern innovator? It's the guy who invented the like vacuum seal suit. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. The cube, the vacuum cube. I was like, those guys are innovators. Yeah, like the guys that are.
I thought you meant the hit show with Dwayne Wade.
I thought you meant the horror movie.
Yeah. I forgot about the Dwayne Wade show and the horror movie. No, the vacuum sealed guys are that like world. Those guys are finding new things. They are finding new things. I'll give it to them. To be fair, I don't know what this girl gets up to.
Ah, shit. Overshot.
I just don't think anyone's calling her the Innovator.
Get this. She kisses with tongue.
Oh. I think she just ties people up, and it's like, dude, that's not new.
That's been done.
The fucking cavemen were using mines.
You can't call yourself the innovator, and your innovation is rope. It's like 5,000 years old.
I use the dynamite. Use the dynamite, Andy.
Well, I only got so many, and
well, yeah, that's why you're supposed to throw them at him.
I came up with speaking of innovation.
Don't get.
What's your innovation?
So like one of the tactics with ice is like disruption, right? Just kind of like distracting them and shit to buy time. And I came up with a really good idea, which is picking one of them and like very confidently saying you saw them on Grindr, like really loudly.
That's pretty good.
Like pulling the app up and being like, yeah, dude, this is you. Like that's you, man. So we're gonna test that strategy out. That's my innovation of the week.
I thought you were still talking about bedroom innovations.
No. Do I have a bedroom innovation? I thought of one, but then I was like, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Remember when I was talking about
that's really cool, Joey. I actually thought of 10, and I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Remember about 20 minutes ago when I said the room temperature thing? This is, I told you. I did come up with one.
Innovation is that she ties her shoes now.
I came up with one, which is alcoholic shaming, which is getting off to being shamed for how much you sucked when you were an alcoholic.
That is not new.
How'd you come up with that one?
In the labs, bro. In the labs.
I think you're like picking your nose. You're like, I got one. What if you hit it from the back?
Well, what if though?
Bro, what if you pretended to be somebody you isn't?
I would never do that.
What if you dressed up like a policeman?
Dude, dressed up as an ICE officer. You get to like, you get to like make the party and race play at the same time.
Yeah.
We're innovating.
I got told about. I don't know how to phrase this other than some race play that happened, like, and I was like, there's a girl I don't like, and I heard that she pressured another girl into calling her the K slur because she's Jewish in bed, and that the girl who got pressured into it like started crying.
Ricky's like, I would never cry from being saying that word.
No.
The girl who got like you know, the Jewish girl is like, come on baby, do it. The girl who got like pressured into doing it like after they had sex started crying.
Oh god.
Oh, there we go.
That is crazy though. Imagine you're like I think they were like a month dating at that point. Imagine you're a month into a relationship. You're telling your girlfriend, hey, not only do you have the pass, I need you to date it. I need this.
I don't think I don't know if the pass exists, period, but if it does, you can't give it to someone after knowing
the path isn't real. You can just say them.
Yeah, Ricky said that to me like the first week we met.
You immediately.
In his defense, I didn't even have any animosity in like his saying it. He just said it like matter of fact.
Yeah. Ricky invented the soft A version of the K slur.
That's tech.
There's no soft.
I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. He was saying it empirically.
I was just taking out my calibers, like.
A lot of people don't realize this, but every slur has a soft A version.
Which is
what less well known.
well, for that specific slur, it's not a soft A. It's kind of an accent grave.
Well,
there we go. Nice, got a headshot.
Cowboys made it out of there alive, and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who.
You know what the soft A version of the K slur is?
They just assumed it was one of the Earths.
Woody Allen.
And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the old K Corral.
Sorry, Ryan, what was that? I was in the other room for a second.
Oh, nothing.
No,
Yeah,
what were you saying?
No.
I don't
now
really get
it
it.
was bad, and I want to hear it.
I'll DM you.
I don't really get it.
It wouldn't.
His last name starts with an A?
Room temperature.
Yeah. Every day's a struggle. I tripped like 3 times today.
A few weeks after that dust up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
My mom confessed to me a couple weeks ago that
nice.
Let's go.
Come on.
Living the dream.
Hold on a second.
She said that she ran into a wall on accident. like it was a couple weeks ago. It's like, yeah, I ran into a wall a couple of days ago. She's not like old or anything. She's just dumb.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Well, that's the thing. That's immediate. Like anytime I do anything stupid, like it's just like she can't say anything about it, like she does, and I'm like, okay, you ran into a wall.
Cowboy's new boss.
Oh, so Ryan, you didn't DM me what you said. What'd you say?
Say none.
Oh, that's where he's shooting me from. I couldn't see because of the bush.
That's what I told Ryan's mom last night.
He's cheating on him?
And after that gunfight at the OK
I gotta fucking open up Google Drive.
What?
Oh, I thought you meant like personally, like you had a secret share.
No, I don't really got anything to share. You guys kind of know everything.
How'd you feel about the start of basketball season for the games? Have you seen any yet?
Call it a Tyson compared to Woody Allen. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Can we move on?
So they murdered
No.
and grievously wounded his
Now we can move on.
All right.
I would be honored to be compared to a great director like Woody Allen.
I really like
Woody Allen.
I never.
We
liked
can
his
be here
movies.
for we
I
can
never
be here
really
a
liked
while
his
now.
movies though. I just liked him as a man.
Yeah, I like what he stands for.
I like what he wobbles for. Like
No, but you know, Woody Allen, director of classic movies like The Curse of the Jade Scorpion and Melinda. You know him, right?
No.
I don't think I'll be honest. I don't think I've seen a Woody Allen film.
Oh.
I like.
Andy, you just played this section. How do you get surprised by the enemies? They're in the same
I'm
place. Like, they're hiding around the same corner every time, and you're like, better run.
Eli, I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you seen the classic Japanese film, The Naked Island?
No.
Has anyone seen that?
No. Have you?
No. Is this...
No, a friend was telling me
What
about
sort
it.
of movie is this?
It's just like, it's just a old.
Ricky
black and
heard
white
The
movie
Naked
about-
Island and got real excited.
Yeah.
It's just about like a very small, barely inhabited island.
Kendo Chindo did Onibaba, which is really great.
Oh, yes. Onibaba is good.
Yeah, it's another one. Anyway, my friend was telling me about it the other day, and I didn't have.
It is a film that has been on my radar, but I haven't seen it.
From the description, it reminded me of The Edge of the World, so I was interested in seeing it. I don't have a bit here. This is just a real conversation.
Okay.
We can have those sometimes. We're all adults.
Really?
What?
Wait, you are?
Yeah. Okay, I have to find a new server.
Yeah, I bet you would, Ricky.
Damn it.
No reason for me to stay around here any longer.
Lid, how are you doing?
Nice.
That's the longest I've heard someone think about how to answer that question.
EP.
It's true.
I heard a grown man. Well, Ricky's a grown man, but I heard a grown man say that the other day, and I was like, "You should probably kill yourself."
Oh shit.
I'm always telling Ricky to kill himself.
Yeah.
No, that's
Ricky, if there's anything you do It's live. You have to live, Ricky.
What for?
What is the fucking thing that stupid post to trans people that's like, if you do nothing else, live.
Ricky, the Japanese word for this.
What do you even mean? If you do anything, you have to live. Like, thanks, man. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm
Zoe?
But I think it's really funny to say to Ricky.
Thank you for living, Zoe.
Thanks.
Thank you for living, Ricky.
I'm not saying
You're
that.
welcome.
Saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Oh.
Herb wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never
What's the
charged
deal with
anyone
this
for
game?
the
Is this
murder
just
of
like a
Morgan
uniquely good 7th gen shooter?
Yeah, it's got it. The gimmick is you're being diegetically told the plot of the levels, and as the narration changes, the game's context changes. Also, it's one of the few Western games are a bit rare, so you know a good one stands out.
Is that what you
Yeah.
call it?
The sort of core gimmick is, I don't know if have you seen the rewinding thing they do?
Yeah.
I saw like one little bit where like it like blacked out and like replaced the enemies or something.
Yeah, it does that a lot. Yeah.
They do funny little gimmicks about like, you know, you finish a level and beat a boss really tough and in a cool way, and then it's like, I'm just kidding. That's not really what happened. And then you play like the same part of the level again, but like shittier.
Than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
It's fun.
Ricky, do you have a favorite film adaptation of the shootout at the OK Corral?
Nope.
Okay.
Where was I?
You know what Ricky's favorite is? The shootout at the Golden Corral.
Indeed, I was, Jack.
I don't know what that means.
They should make that.
Hey, thank you, Zoe.
That should be a real one.
Golden Corral is an American chain restaurant.
It is a buffet.
Yeah. Like it's like eating at the biggest cafeteria.
I have not been to Golden Corral in like 20 years.
I went to one.
Zoe left to go to the Golden Corral.
From work. like probably too soon, like after COVID, and it was weird.
It's crazy that they survived COVID.
Yeah.
I'm sure a bunch of hicks were getting like takeout from Golden Corral during COVID.
God,
that's really funny to think about.
If I was a DoorDasher and someone made me go pick up like a meal from like Golden Corral or Cracker Barrel to bring to their house, I think the minute they opened the door, I would shoot them.
Cracker Barrel, I think, is a little less bad just because like it's a real restaurant sometimes.
Andy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
I've heard from sources that it has
Not a good restaurant, but like a normal sit-down restaurant, I guess, is more what I would refer to.
I feel like door dashing fast food is just worse.
DoorDashing from a place that has a drive-through should.
Yeah, like if you can just like go to a McDonald's and get like food. Really,
I will say it is nice to get like a if you're going to pick up food anyway, just using the app to like so it's already ready when you get there is kind of nice.
That's different. I'm talking about like delivery to your doorstep.
Obviously.
The minute you get an app for a restaurant, it's over. That's the most bad. People talk about this like it's a normal thing.
Well, unfortunately, that's where they put all the good deals. So I don't use the apps, but that is the truth.
I I will pay $15 for a meal before.
Oh, I agree,
download
because you have to, like, you can't just use them. If you get in through the drive-thru, they're a pain in the ass to use. You got to go into the thing, and it's like, fuck off.
Yeah, I try to get a good deal on this Subway order by downloading this app Grinder, and
you have to reach out to this guy Jared.
But I wasn't the right kind.
You reach out to Pro Jared instead.
Almost as bad.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really
Would you
was
rather
a
have,
song.
like,
Quite an impressive
lunch with a friend at Subway or lunch at a nice restaurant with Pro Jared?
Lunch at with a friend at Subway.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh
like,
man, I really hate Subway though.
Yeah, no, Subway is terrible, but like
Subway's like I'm not.
No, Subway is terrible, Andy.
Yeah, it's not good, but like
there's no compromise.
It's still better than hanging out with Pro Jared.
I don't know. I might take that opportunity.
What's a restaurant that's worse than it though?
It's a restaurant that I really don't like. Subway is nothing lower down. I'm not a big fan of KFC. I think KFC kind of fucking sucks.
That's insane. I mean, like, I'm not a shooter for KFC, but it's not worse than Subway.
Try it. There's not. You know what? You know what is worse? Hardee's. Hardee's burgers suck.
I don't think I've actually had Hardee's. So
have you had Carl's Jr.'s?
No.
They're the same thing, just regional.
I think I was permanently put off by when they did the
the sexy ads. Yeah,
like the advertisements were just like lady with big boobs eating a burger, and I'm like, you think I am like? I remember seeing that when I was 12 and being like, do you think I'm 12?
Yes.
I mean, Andy.
Well, shut up.
I assume that Andy just beefed it on an easy thing in the game. I'm not watching.
He threw yet another dynamite into a wall right next to him.
I didn't get hit by it. I also know that went around the corner. That did not hit the wall right in front of me.
How do we feel about the regenerating health bar thing? Like,
I think it depends on the shooter. In this one, I think it works fairly fine. I generally prefer shooters with health packs, but you know, it depends on the situation. Ah, fuck me.
Also, everyone read in chat how I epically own Zoe.
Yeah.
Which chat?
Voice channel.
Okay.
Oh, owned.
Ah, fuck me.
I got Rye earlier in the week.
Oh.
Yeah, I texted him.
That was really good.
I texted him, Norm Macdonald voice. You know, Rye, you're a man of letters. You know 20 out of 26 of them.
That's good. That's good.
I pinned it. That's an all-timer. That's so good.
Alright, and then... Oh, no. Damn. Where'd it go? That's not what I... Shooters in general do not have great boss fights. Like, part of this is my performance, obviously, but it's just not, you know. I like, there's a cool attempt of, like, getting in the close and using the crates as, like, a mix of, like, his and your advantage, but, like, eh.
Every shooter boss fight needs to be hit a specific target, not, oh, it's just a guy with more health.
No, I hate that stuff. Like,
Ricky's bad at shooting.
Yeah, what do you hate? A challenge?
no, the gimmick, the hit a specific location on it, like, fuck off. That's console gamer shit.
What's the alternative though? Like, you just have a big spongy guy.
They got SpongeBob in this?
What a damn
I would rather not have boss fights.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Think of a good shooter boss fight.
I like some of the fights in Wolfenstein: The New Order.
You also like RE4 a lot, so I'd imagine that those hit for you.
Yeah, but it's not an FPS boss. That has, like, the melee mechanics.
It's a shooter.
True. True.
You spent all that game talking about how good the guns feel. That counts.
Yeah, no, fair. It's a bit different than, like, an FPS boss, but I agree. Del Lago is not a good gimmick boss, though, I will say that. And I also fucking hate the regular, and I am also not a fan of the, what's his fucking name, Stryker? I don't like that fight.
Oh, Krauser.
Krauser, okay.
That one's a lot better in the remake.
Yes, it is. Probably the biggest improvement the remake makes. Like, not just the quick time events. I don't like Monster Krauser either.
Yeah, I don't mind the quick time events. I don't mind QTEs only in RE4.
Ah, fuck me. Should've gotten up.
I just kind of don't like QTEs.
Yeah, no,
I don't either.
They're terrible.
I think this game does them
Terrible
okay
mechanics.
because they're well, but yeah, no. I do not miss the heyday of the QTE.
Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never
It's like,
said
oh, it
you
makes you
were
more
not.
involved. Nah, brother, I'm having a beer during this cutscene. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, that's. Also, like, Half-Life does it well, but I think a little too many games use the, like, interactive, like, unbroken first-person experience to, like, make the storytelling less interesting than just fucking having a normal cutscene. Doom 2016, I think, is one of the big examples I'd point to of that.
I gotta cook some dinner. I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
Good.
Don't know how much longer the stream's gonna be. Probably one more level. Maybe two. Let me see how long we've been. Okay, yeah, probably two more levels. I was thinking this game was a little longer. It might be 3 streams, but no, it's. Damn it. So, Ricky, I assume the fact that you're here means you have a great sleep schedule right now?
Oh, yeah. I'm dying.
I can tell. How's classes going?
Well enough.
Okay.
It's the hunting for internships. That's,
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, like, never done that, but looking for real jobs ain't much better. So ain't good to begin with, so, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a learned college boy.
You know, this morning, Andy, when I asked you, you know, would you like to join me for the Kirby Direct, and you said, no, I have class. You know, later in the day, I thought, wait a minute, that guy doesn't have any class.
You got me. That hit. Yeah. Okay, not as much damage as I'd like, but did something. Nice.
I think it's funny that Air Riders has more customization for your fucking little card for your profile than Mario Kart World has for its cars.
I will say this: I don't judge. Maybe like you mean the vehicle types overall, but like I do not. There we go. Fucking.
Gave me no choice but to take
I do not miss the like Mario Kart 8 style part system.
No, I mean like the fact that the main reward in the game is cosmetics that you can equip one of.
Oh, that's lame, yeah.
At a time.
I still think it's lame that they say we have so many characters when those characters are just the cosmetics for a lot of them.
Yeah.
That the cosmetics take up character slots. Let me say that more succinctly. That seems not great.
I love that fucking mustache.
Yep.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him. That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him. That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Nah, that's too slow.
Any other gaming things we need to talk about? Anything happened this week?
Did you see the Xbox article?
You know, I can't even read those anymore because like they're just gonna be like, yeah, it's on fire. Everything's on fire. Everything's.
Would
awful.
you like to
No.
hear the worst possible example of how this ends?
Do you want me to guess the worst? You want me to guess it? I guess.
Would you prefer I tell it to you?
Well, let me think. The worst that this could end. You mean like how Xbox could end?
Yeah, and Microsoft gaming in general.
Getting
suppose nuclear
sold to
war.
either the American federal government or to the Saudis.
The Saudis is my answer.
Yeah. I mean, they have been buying everything up.
Yeah.
I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Xbox $360 of revenue a year.
Oh, I think I see part of the problem is that they want me to hold down the mouse button. And I go for
poor sucker that they tricked into getting Game Pass. The one person who forgot to quit their subscription.
Do you currently have? I've never had a Game Pass subscription.
Incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
I don't have one. The second that they announced that price increase, I was like, okay. That's it.
You were able to get on the website?
I did it through the console.
Oh.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
There we go.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Wasn't he the sheriff who
What do you think Rye's making for dinner? I bet it's like a thin stew.
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember
Gruel.
him. He ran that gang
Well.
of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
I don't know if I know enough about Rye's diet to speculate.
My honest answer, if we're talking about Rye's
I will
diet, I'm
be
guessing
right
he's eating like hot dogs for dinner.
No, he's more adult. He's got his life together.
Corn dog.
Okay. Andy, you have to press enter to start the game. He heard corn dogs and ran to get some. Or was it Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, Pop-Tarts. Someone should make a movie about that.
Really?
Yeah. I bet it would be the comedy sensation of the decade.
I'm honestly unsure if you're like referencing an actual Pop-Tarts movie that I've missed.
Oh yeah, Jerry Seinfeld made a Pop-Tarts movie.
All right,
I
let
have to
us
look this up.
continue.
And it was his passion project that he wanted to make for like decades.
Interesting.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, it's true.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick.
What you noticed, Lid?
I looked up this fucking movie.
But you both hadn't heard about this?
No.
What movie?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't keep up with Pop-Tarts related news.
Well, it was
the Jerry Seinfeld directed Pop-Tart origin story movie.
You had not heard of this? They had a huge
No.
marketing campaign. I haven't seen it, but I remember it was just like inescapable.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying.
It is
Oh, look at that
very
pop in.
rare. It is very rare that something breaks through my advertisement barrier for me to actually know about.
That's
it.
good.
Like,
I have it
like,
bad from
don't you guys have ad blockers?
not on my phone.
It wasn't like advertisements for me. It's just people were mocking it on social
That
media.
also, yes.
What, you guys follow people on social media?
I'm sorry, we don't just stalk children on social media like you do, Ricky.
Yeah. Excuse me.
We're on like real social media. We're not on Roblox, okay?
Dude, imagine being a Roblox lurker.
Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
I don't even know what that would mean.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's why he's saying imagine, because he can't.
Yeah. And you know, if you shoot the bad guys before they shoot you, I think this would go a whole lot easier for you.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. No, that should not have killed me. Fuck off.
You almost died jumping off the ledge earlier.
In a video game.
That was...
You could just have gone down the slope, but no, you had to like drop 5 feet and die.
Yeah, exactly. I died 5 feet. That's the... Whatever.
This is one of those games where like you insta die if you step in a puddle of water.
Not that, but yeah. And boom.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
Oh no, that was a corpse. I thought that was a guy for a second.
Butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals.
I like that it goes boom when you get a kill with dynamite.
A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other.
And it's standing still. It's a barrel.
He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn.
I'm learning
and
all
stupid
kinds
to
of things from the Wikipedia page for this fucking Pop-Tart movie.
What, like what?
No.
I am curious.
There's 2 guys in that movie that are implied to be playing their characters from Mad Men.
Aha.
Yeah. I know that.
The Mad Men cinematic universe?
Yes.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna cast like John Hamm and something like that, I guess you're gonna have him at least, if not directly.
Yeah, I mean, and plus the time period matches up,
Headed on to meet my destiny.
I also found
I had something
because
I needed to figure out.
I guess this guy is one of the characters in the movie. The guy who invented those X-ray specs that you always see made fun of as the stereotypical comic book ad.
Yeah.
That guy was a Jewish Nazi.
Oh.
Nice.
Stephen Miller is in this movie?
The guy who made
So my first thought was to enter the nearest
Harold
mine
von
portal.
Braunhut.
I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous.
He had all kinds of quote-unquote patented inventions that were just, I'm selling a hermit crab in a box. I'm selling shrimp eggs in a box.
Besides,
Oh,
once
that's
you enter
where,
a mind
okay.
like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
I'm looking up this guy. In 1988, he was listed among a group of, quote, outstanding Aryan national leaders at an Aryan Nations Congress.
Yep.
They're like, you're all right. That's crazy.
I guess that's one of the guys who helped make the Pop-Tarts we know today. What a landmark of cultural history.
Yeah, this is our American heritage.
The Kellogg brand would never be associated with such colorful characters.
Oh, surely not. Surely not.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Oh, fuck.
Andy, you missed the giant. What? How?
All right.
I can't make fun of Andy playing video games. He beat the Anne Orlando Archers first try.
And there we go.
That was then. That was like, you know, a month ago or whatever.
Andy.
May the peanut gallery mind his fucking business.
Andy, there was a huge minecart thrown at you in slow motion that you didn't even try to dodge.
I was trying to shoot the guy, and I wanted to do that before dodging it, and the game wouldn't let me move. It locked up my controls for a
Andy
second.
wanted to tank it because he's a real one. You wouldn't know about that, Ricky.
You would not.
So I made some guesses as to what you ate for dinner, Rye. And here are my guesses. A thin stew, gruel, or hot dogs. Was it one of those three?
It was not one of those three.
It was actually all three together.
My dad made a bunch of pollo pinga, so I heated it up in a pan and made little wraps with it.
Lovely.
I freely admit my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Not particularly ghoulish.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine.
All right, Rye, I want to read this quote to you, and I want you to guess who said this. Okay?
Hold on 1 second.
I know Chauncey Billups and Damon Jones very well. I'm ashamed that those guys would put their families and careers in jeopardy. If you're making $9 million a year, how much more do you need?
Oh, Barry Erdman had rice with peppers for dinners. That sounds good.
Who do you think said this, Rye?
Is it Trump?
It was a long way around,
No.
but that approach seemed more
Well, it is someone who is associated with the NBA.
Of course, being I had a problem with heights.
Is it Donald Sterling?
No, it is not Donald Sterling.
It's LeBron, isn't it?
It's Shaq.
So funny.
Anyway.
Remember one of the all-time great NBA tweets is just Shaq would sponsor genocide if the check cleared on time.
He is one of the all-time great sellouts, right up there with the Kiss guys.
Oh yeah, 100,000%. Well,
Okay, but like the Kiss guys, like, their music is terrible, and like Shaq is obviously like a dominant athlete of his era. So like, I feel like
Did Kiss ever have anything to sell out?
That's true. That's true.
Like, I don't think there was any claim to authenticity betrayed there.
No, but there is a claim to merchandising and appearing in Scooby-Doo material, so, you know, that'll happen.
Yes. The comic books and the video games and the...
I remember I was so distraught when I learned that the Kiss guys don't actually want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find a new bar.
Jack's the greatest of all the dogs because, like, it's not just that, like, oh, he's the Papa John type. He fought Papa John.
Oh, you know what? Actually, who's better at selling out, Rye? Shaq or Peyton Manning?
Yeah.
Okay. Peyton,
is there a Peyton Manning gummy I can fucking buy? And like,
no, but he was.
I'm gonna be real, Andy. Andy, I don't know a single thing that Peyton Manning has sold out for.
He is still in sports commercials today. He has been in sports commercials for 10 years.
Okay. Andy, Shaq is a billionaire with a B.
That's true. That's
yeah,
true.
he owns that radio store.
I like that, Ricky.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. Okay, like you're saying, like Peyton Manning does sports stuff. Fair enough. Shaquille O'Neal famously sells out for non-sports related things.
Well, no, it's not sport. It's commercials, like using his legacy as a sport. But you are correct. I'm not conceding the point. Just clarifying.
Shaq is the spokesman for the general.
That's, yeah, no. Peyton Manning, the best is that he was like the #2 guy to Papa John in Papa John's commercials for like until it happened, and that's the thing. Oh man, do you remember the video of like Papa John being interviewed and him being like, "My revenge is coming. Justice will be delivered on the promised day." Wasn't that quite cartoonish, but it was one layer below, and he was extremely sweaty.
I think he has, like, he's one of the rare celebrities to have, like, a not online guy who's affected with poster syndrome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a sheriff of both
Like, can't stop posting.
That's neither here nor there.
Well, I will say, I cannot remember the last time I've seen him in public, so, you know. Seemed like he
I think he had a team that intervened.
We're still talking about Shaq?
No, we're talking about Papa John's.
Okay.
The man.
Yes. Oh, fuck off. That's fair. I mean, yes, it did point me to the objective, but still.
In some regard. Like, that seems like that would track.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I could shoot dynamite out of the air.
Jack used to be one of the all-time great Twitter posters, like really early Twitter, and then somebody took it away. I gotta find the That's Me Yelling, please.
Rye, if Orlando can't make it to the finals, who would you like to see in the finals this year?
I'd like to see the Knicks go to the finals. In the West. See, this is tricky, right? Because, like, okay, easy. I like the Knicks. I want the Knicks in the finals. What do I want more? The Knicks to play another team that I like.
Oh.
No. Like, oh no, now one of the teams I like is gonna lose. That'll be so sad.
Or let me
the Knicks playing a team that I hate, and then I have to be worried the whole time.
Think about like, I think the Knicks Wolves game would be great as a team you like, just because of the trade and
you're completely right. Knicks Wolves is like the best TV we get.
It's fun. It's crazy that we both won that trade.
Yeah, it's really crazy. I need to see Anthony Edwards dunk on Cat.
Yeah.
Like, I like Cat, but I do need to see that happen.
Yeah, no, Ant deserves to be humbled. Like, I hope he wins a championship, but he I still can't believe he told Barack Obama, "I'm the truth."
The arc is that he loses and like he has like a Vegeta moment in the rain, and that's what like being humbled like that is what lets him go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, no. I think the one thing I will give, I will give Ant as a person, and the reason why he's so fun is that he seems like an all-time guy to have as a teammate. Like he loves talking up his teammates anytime they do anything decent.
And he means it like when they leave the team, he's so fun for doing.
You know who I don't like after watching the well, I guess the finals last year or last season, and then the opening game with you all. I don't like that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He rubs me the wrong way.
Well. Look who's at the free throw line.
For a second, I thought Bozo joined right as Eli said that.
No, that'd be good.
I thought you said she did, and it's like I'd be happy to talk to my friend Bozo.
Well, yeah, no, I would be happy to talk to Bozo too. I'm just saying that you and her have different.
For Andy's viewers, Bozo said about me that I have the confidence of a gay man who survived AIDS.
That is an all-time compliment.
It is a compliment, but it's a really funny thing to say about me.
Well, it is true, Eli, in that you are a committed hater, and that is
like it's true. I'm confident about my opinion, so like you get me in a social situation, and I'm very not confident, and like if we were just like not you, but like if someone who I didn't know very well was telling me how much they love like Metal Gear, I'd just be like, not my thing. I can.
You wouldn't bring up breaking the disc of Metal Gear Solid 2.
No, like not if like someone's like, I don't know them well, and I'm like in a social situation.
No,
I know how to turn this off.
Yeah, yeah, no, that is fair.
Eli, you know that famous interview with Fran Lebowitz where she talks about the audience that got lost because of AIDS?
Yeah, that's such a stupid quote. Yeah, go on.
You're the only guy that's real that she was talking about. You know, like.
Me.
It's such a stupid fucking quote. Like, obviously, there were many people that we lost because they died from AIDS, and that's tragic and horrible. But the idea that, yeah, we lost the audience because, the people who were fucking were the best critics at the theater. I don't think it's true.
It's so funny.
Okay, that one, yeah.
Like, most severe critics were like the guys who were not having sex. They were just like insane because they were like, well, you did this one thing wrong, and like they weren't having sex. They were there every fucking night at the theater. They didn't have time.
That is me convinced. Hence the other stuff. But like, it's sort of a loss that no one ever made her get a Twitter. Like, she could have been one of the alt.
Okay, that I agree with. Like, I think she's full of shit, but that would have made her good.
You know who else? Who else would have been? Karl Marx.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Character limit.
What did you say?
Character limit.
Ah. Well, you just get Twitter Blue.
Karl Marx begging Engels to lend him money so he could get Twitter.
Are you saying he wouldn't do it?
Okay, no, I can see it. That's funny.
All right, consider linen thread. Treat 1 out of 1,000.
Lennon, I think, could be a little snappier if he wanted to. Like he'd be a little like a more curt and. Oh no, no.
Never mind.
Okay.
There's a specter.
Fair enough. I that is my impression. I am willing to concede that that is a mis.
No. Eli wasn't talking about Lenin. He said linen.
Oh,
as
okay.
in linen coats.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Lenin was the other guy I was thinking of bringing up as the immediate historical figure, because they both are fucking cantankerous. And had, like, the way they argued is like the way people on Twitter argued. Like,
You think that, like, Marx, if he were alive today, would be asking Engels for money to bet on, or, like, to do gotcha for Uma Musume?
Yeah.
Brand label would be like Joyce Carol Oates on Twitter. Actually, that's
More
not
like
true.
Joyce
Like-
Carol Goats.
Joyce is so great. I haven't. What's she tweeting lately?
I have come to the conclusion that I think Kevin Durant is just the best user of all time.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of have a loose like top 5 I keep in my head. And he's number 3. Sadly, we do have to give number 1 to Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't hear it at first, and then I went, "Oh, Trump, yeah." Who's number 2?
Drill. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
No.
I know, but like you do gotta give.
Posting himself
Lifetime
out of the
award,
Posters
maybe.
Hall of Fame.
It's a lifetime award, maybe, but
like
you either live long enough to you know whatever it is.
Right.
I think my
foundationally changed American English language. Like,
I think one of my favorite things that Cole used to post is during the Dark Knight, right before Harvey Dent said the "It's always darkest before the dawn," is that guy who just shouted out, "Things are worse than ever," in like the thickest fucking New York accent of all time. Yes, they are.
Andy, can you do like slow mo?
Yeah, but it has a meter, and I can do it, but it needs it's not full yet.
You want to switch to easy mode?
I'm thinking about it. Technically, I'm on hard, and the default setting is normal. But I want like, well, this is the second difficulty, you know. I think easy mode might be a thing you have to unlock, maybe if you die too much on normal, one of those games.
I do think Kevin Durant's probably number 3. After that, it gets tricky. I don't feel confident. I don't feel like Eli. When did you make a Twitter?
Like early 2015, I think.
Does Stephen A. Smith make the top 10?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, I guess you asked that because you think I'm one of the best of all time. Wow, that's so nice of you, Rye.
You're definitely in the top 100.
Well, thank you. You know, all things considered, that's a very respectable place to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like, in all of Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what put you in there? Like, you've got your whole body of work, but like if somebody gets in the Hall of Fame, it'll be like, oh, I mean, they have a great career, but there's like a really iconic moment. It's like, oh, this is actually what people voted for. For me, it's the Oppenheimer Pittman speech.
That was like one of the last things I posted before my old Twitter got banned.
I know. I'm so mad that we lost the old Twitter because there were a lot of bangers on there. And I can't remember.
We directed like Pentiment and worked on a lot of other games. Like retweeted it and then changed his username to like Oppenheimer's Pikmin for like a week.
Wait, who was it?
Josh Sawyer, who directed Pentiment, and yeah. So that was like the last like thing that I posted that went viral, and that was like, what that would have been either 2022 or 2023. I forget when Oppenheimer came out. 2023, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was 23. That made my roommate cry laughing when I read it.
Hell yeah.
Well, is the tweet?
And then Elon thought that was too funny and he banned me.
It's Robert J. Robert Oppenheimer. Dear God, what have I done? Oppenheimer's Pikmin carrying the bomb.
Here's a question for you. Is Elon Musk the worst poster of all time?
Yes.
He's up there, yeah. He's up there.
It's pretty bad.
I think he is the worst of all time, genuinely. Like, name someone who is worse at posting than he is.
This is one of those tricky things because, like,
well, we're not looking for like low quality. We're looking for like infamy of like number of well-known bad posts, and I feel like Elon has like.
Yeah. See, I'll like.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if it's popularity adjusted, then yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it's a tricky thing to say the worst because like, oh, the worst ever is going to be someone you've never heard of.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Yeah.
But even then, like. But when I'm imagining this hypothetical, like, worst person, their posts are as bad as Elon's.
Who are some contenders? I'll hear them out.
No, I mean that's the thing. Like,
that's
it's
how Henry
Elon.
Plummer died.
Like, it's just plain
Him
and
and his
simple.
crew were worth their weight in gold.
I think like there's worse tweets of all time. Like, you know what comes to mind?
Like, there was a tweet from a couple of weeks ago that was, "How hard is it not to fuck with minors? Are they that good?" Which is like a horrible thing to say, but like loops around to being funny. Elon has never been like funny on accident, even because he always tries to be funny, and it's just like. It is like that kid who's like more autistic than you in school, and you want to kill him. Like that's Elon.
So, did you finally go after that?
It's so funny because I was gonna say Kevin Smith.
Well, I heard word he was
but
in Kansas
even Kevin
with
Smith's
John
horrendous
Wesley Harding.
tweets loop around
So
to being
that's where
funny
I
and
went.
so bad. And you're right. That
Where
doesn't
in
happen. with Elon.
Kansas? Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
The only ones that do that are the ones where
fast as
someone will
Ringo?
post like
Ringo was fast,
like
but John
did you know
Wesley
there are
was as
no white
fast as
people
the
left
devil
on Earth?
himself.
It's true. They got rid of all the white people except for you reading this. And Elon will reply, looking into this. that's what's always really funny. It's like the dumbest post of all time. And him replying, interesting, or looking into this.
Wild Bill Hickok himself.
That and he has to rig the algorithms to make him look better.
No, but that is actually quite funny. Is as bad of a poster as Elon is, he too has had a lasting influence on the English language.
Yeah.
I dodged death
That's how you know he's the worst. It's all for the worst.
You know what? Yeah, we're hit 2 hours. It's the end of a mission. I think this is a good place to call it for the end of the night. Yeah, no, I had fun. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I will be back. Oh, sorry, Maxi, please. I will be back. Oh, sorry, Telmex. I will be back next Tuesday. I will be streaming with, I assume, Rye. Oh, yeah, MX. I will be streaming Team Fortress 2 since the Scream Fortress update is out. We'll be checking out some of those new maps, and maybe not sure how long we'll be doing that. And then I will be continuing this game next Saturday. Or this Saturday.
The new maps are fun.
No, next Saturday, yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hopefully you can have better luck. I might stream a little bit longer next time, so hopefully you guys can have better luck getting here. Bye-bye.